Hello and welcome back to Budget Garage. We are playing Forza Horizon 4, and as per the title, 30,000 credit Shutokou Battle cars, and it's currently snowing. But I'm here with Benson.
Hello.
And we have both picked out a car each that was featured in the game, one way or the other. Any game from the Shutokou Battle series. So it could be a car from Kaido, TXR0, C1 Battle GP, and any
C1 Battle GP. There it is.
Yes, that one. Any Genki Shutokou Battle game. And I've bought something no one expected. Because it's not Japanese. It's Joyman. It's a BMW E36 M3. Driven by Raspberry Kiss in TXR0. She was a wanderer. And I've copied the same colour she had. But I couldn't find or make her logo, so I've used the Atomica logo instead. In the same positions they would have been in the game. Because I can't do, you can't do sun strips, so I haven't got those. But apart from that, accurate. And it's a bone stock E36 because there was nothing else for sale at the time. We're trying to keep to A-class as usual, no drivetrain swaps. And I've only spent 4k on this thing. So I've got 26k to turn it into an A-class car. So I'm waiting here at the PA. If you want to come join me.
I'm here if you wanna.
Oh damn! I thought this was Gloomy Angel showing up.
Well, yes. Dejected Angel. We'll go by.
Okay.
You know, okay. the correct terminology is in the poor translations.
That's funny names.
Yes. This is why I had that realization that an RX-8 would have been pretty good. And I was like, wait a minute. The fuck I'm on about? Why would an RX-8 be pretty good? Got an S15 for, funnily enough, $6,000.
So you paid more for a worse car.
I mean, that is your opinion, man.
It's fact, man.
No, not really. I think by the fact that I have that little angel on my hood.
Do you know it comes in 2 litres? Milk and juice.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, you can take your mobile concentration cam.
Demonetized.
Yeah, pretty much. But still, the point stands. I don't know. It's so predictable. E36, woo.
But it's Shutokou themed.
It's an inferior chassis. Absolutely everybody knows the single greatest chassis ever devised was the S. It was. It just was. They have survived years of monster chugging, backwards baseball cap wearing, vaping bros, just abusing the crap out of them, and that they're still even one that's been dragged through trees backwards is still worth $5,000 for some reason. So clearly they're quite good. Clearly they are the best, but nonetheless, completely bone stock, painted in the appropriate livery, or as close an approximation as I could make, given the time we had. Even got the grey wheels. I do look forward to pimping this out because it's just gonna smoke that BMW there.
We shall see. With your weak ass 4-bank, because it's a 6-cylinder.
Oh wow, 6 cylinders! Look at me with my 2 extra cylinders.
3.2 litre naturally aspirated, making 320 horsepower. It's the fantastic best starter car for TXR.
Look, brute forced induction. So if you haven't got forced induction, then you're just like a paper straw, really.
You are making less power with a turbo.
So far.
So far.
So far.
I have 2k more to spend on power. Should we have a drag race? Just to settle this? Gonna build a snowman? He's died. Benson has died. So that is me the winner. Thank you very much for watching. Let's have ourselves a drag race.
They are fairly competitive cars in a way.
Maybe.
I don't think in a straight line, but I honestly think that when it gets down to tracks, or especially after modifications, gonna be doing some smoking.
This is the real driving machine. Underestimate my power.
Maybe I do. For now.
Ha ha ha. The funny thing is I think we get the same engine swap options anyway. When it comes to that.
Pretty much.
Got 51 PI on you. I have an entire Corsa of displacement on you.
Is that actually like a thing to brag about?
Yes. One car length. 2 car lengths.
I think the fact that you've only got 2 car lengths for having all those other cylinders shows there's a lot of unhealthy junk in that trunk there.
It's all that German engineering. That's a
Yes.
13.5-second quarter mile.
German engineering.
That's a 13-second curve.
You're gonna go down. Just you wait for the modifications.
I can't wait because I can't race unless it's ever over 10th today.
Well, there you go. Well, that's it. We'll see you all in 10 days' time. Alright. We shall reconvene once we have made the appropriate changes with our budgets.
Yes, but first, the score is 1-0. Hey, so you got the same idea I have.
Yeah?
Rocket Bunny, all the things.
Go wide or go home. Yeah. What was it? It's the most efficient way of improving the handling.
It is.
It's very effective. But that's not all that's been done.
I see something on the back bumper that's been done.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, yeah, very important Genki stickers. You need those.
Yep.
If you don't have Genki stickers, then what even are you? I've slightly increased the width of my wheels, ever so slightly. Had to lose some points to get some other things to work. I have 1 second here. I'm actually gonna have to check the exact stats.
My regards to that, my library. Just bask in it.
No. Okay, so we've stroked it up to an SR22. As is only fitting. So we've kept a really good weight distribution of almost 51% to the front. Nearly 50-50. It's almost an MR. Weights actually up slightly. We're now 2,743 pounds, so it's a little bit heavier than it started. But you know, it's 2019. We like our girls thick, and she's become a thick girl. 400 horsepower and 281 foot-pound torque.
Ooh.
And it ain't a slouch no more.
It isn't a slouch no more.
But the question is it at least lighter than your lard-ass M3?
It potentially is. Because I've not reduced the weight at all. I've increased the weight.
There we go.
So for my parts list, the obvious one is the Rocket Bunny kit, which I love that has an SC front bumper, not the M. So it's now just a 328i with an engine swap, not an M3. A Rocket Bunny wing, because it does provide a little bit of downforce, which I think this car will need. 305mm wide rear tyres, because that was pretty much the reason I got a wide body, was to get those tyres. 275 on the front, can't really see because they're buried in snow. Sport tyres, a race turbo, so now I too am boosted. Sport springs and dampers, a race exhaust and a street flywheel. I spent exactly 26 grand.
Nice.
And the end result is I gained 11 kilo, so I'm now, well, I was 1460, I'm now 1471. I was 321 horsepower, I am now 505 horsepower. And if I go into my little stat booth here, I can tell you that I have 551 Newton meters of the torques. I have 50-50 weight distribution.
Oh,
I am mid-engined. And I'm still 3.2 litres. And I'm A790.
No stroker?
No, no stroker. 3.2. Don't need to, extend that anymore. Milk and juice still comes in 2 litres.
It doesn't come in 2.2 liters though. A bit weird.
Actually, you can.
No.
If you buy a pint of milk, it's 2.2 something.
It's 2.4.
Someone Google this. You can buy 2.2 litres of milk.
I am fairly certain it's 2.4, or it might be 2.6.
Someone can Google this and decide it for us.
I'm gonna Google it now.
Google it now.
6 pints liters. Oh, 6 pints equals 3.4. So what's 4 pints?
Wait, what? What's 1 pint of milk?
2.3.
Ah.
2.3. 1 pint of milk is much less. It's like those little bottles you get.
Ah.
Imagine if it was like the size of one of those like fist-sized bottles of milk. That is. By the way, this is what the K20's capacity is. Well, that explains why it sounds like a lawnmower.
How dare ye, milk drinker?
All right. So it's off to the drag strip.
Yep, for a rematch.
I'm going to be intrigued about how your car's going to perform on an actual circuit.
Same. But
I think that's going to be quite interesting.
Stock brakes, stock diff. This is literally just the bolt-on Wonder Boy.
At this point, we haven't actually decided on what races we're doing.
No.
So
I'm relying on you because I've unlocked nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we might sway towards one fast circuit to represent highway racing, one twisty circuit to represent toge racing.
Yeah.
I think that would be the fairest.
And if it comes to it, you can do the motorway race.
Yeah, if we have to do it, the motorway race. Right.
Can I just say that Raspberry Kiss has upgraded her livery to boss status?
Boss. Oh, see, she's not really a boss, though.
She will be. It's like how Midnight Cinderella went from being a wanderer to a boss.
Oh, yeah.
You know? This is Raspberry Kiss's story. She became Tomika.
Gets really weird with C1GP and how that works.
I don't think that's canon.
I don't know if it. Well, it is. It is actually canon. It's part of it.
I don't think Speed King. I'm gonna go legal for a bit.
It's set between like TXR3 and Kaido 2, I think.
Oh, is it? That's
something like that. I can't remember.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, Speed King disappeared for a bit. Where was he?" Well,
yeah, he was
racing on the circuit
racing around fucking Suzuka. Okay, so we're lining up for this. I'm quite impressed how it's remained a steady 50 PI.
Yeah.
Between. That's kind of weird.
I've got like a 4 PI lead on you from last time. From 51 to 55. Epic wheel spin.
Get me round a track. Drag.
Nah, I've walked you even harder this time.
Let's compare.
Ooh, 0.6 this time compared to 0.5 from last time. So let's just change the score there. So you sent to a robot just then.
Oh, nice.
So both 12-second cars is you're a high 12 and a low 12.
12-second car.
So I can still launch. The tyres, I picked that width to like try and launch properly, and they worked.
Which I think is... It gets weirder and weirder when you consider the fact that the rear width of my tyres is only one stage higher than stock.
Huh. It's because you don't have much torque. Or the torques.
True that. Alright, I suppose we should figure out where we're going to go.
I mean, we keep going about circuit racing, so let's do a circuit. If I can take you there, I've won this.
Yeah, that is true. We will be back when Horizon finds a life session.
I'm glad you put the summer for the racing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would have been hilarious for both of us if we did it as anything.
Because both the drag was in winter. And I'm thinking back in my mind, is he doing that so I get less grip and he can make up the gap?
Yes, because I've got so much more grip, don't I? I have stock tires.
Like, you still have stock tire? Oh yeah, shit.
Stock tires.
You've somehow got a worse build than mine.
But is it though?
What have you done?
Really? When there is an even amount of improvement, despite the fact that I haven't invested all that into tires.
Because you're lighter.
There you go.
You're literally...
Your lard ass is everything.
But it's
So-
1,400 kilos of beauty.
Here we are in Kiilstofte Battle 2019. It will never happen.
I just want to point out I'm using a Bayshore sticker, not a Midnight sticker. For anyone who's wondering.
Well, you don't want to get, like, your legs snapped or whatever.
I like how they don't do it anymore, but the meme exists and it'll never...
Yes.
Here we go. I mean, I ghosted. Because I'm the ghost of the toad.
As is mandatory.
Yes. Bit of understeer, nothing major.
It's an interesting car.
It's a look of an eventful camera car today. It's another Clio situation.
Yep.
And let's start drifting, which is slow.
Thing is,
So
definitely the better start build out of the two.
Wall tap. I've just lost that sponsorship opportunity.
Oh,
Play
oh
game.
no.
My plate's
I also
gone.
have stock brakes, so...
Oh, so do I. But then BMW make good stock brakes.
Yeah, the BMW ones are,
honestly.
in-game at least, equivalent to sport straight out the bat, or street, whichever. Oh, you bastard, why are you pulling in?
Ah! I saw it initial D. It's a technique.
My god, we're not doing the burnout video today.
Oh, understood. Correct it. There you go. Well, break early. But we got to run. Jesus.
Will you control that thing, please? I'm trying to pass you, and there's like 5 times I could have done if you could drive.
Power is nothing without control.
Like, Seriously, what the fuck?
Like, this thing understeers like quite badly, but then on corner exit, it's like I'm gonna drift now, and it just goes.
Please leave an F in chat for Roger's clean racing reputation.
My reputation for clean
It has
racing.
been fucking buried.
It's a drift missile.
As I was gonna say,
No, that's two. That's 3-0 for me now. Holy shit, I've won.
which slammed shot in my face, is that the S15 here has a very interesting handling characteristic of it grips, it grips, it grips, it grips. It'll pull in, it'll pull in, it'll pull in. Oh, you trusted me. I'm going sideways now.
It's double S15.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
What I like though is I was drifting. I thought I can actually close the door because my car was that big.
You just kept coming in every time. It's like, I can fit down that gap, I can fit down this gap. No, I can't. I'm carrying so much more speed through the corners, but you just wouldn't let me pass.
I learned
Black
from
flag, you bastard.
No, it's street racing rules.
I should mention, we want to find out who is the best
Well, that's sealed your car as the victor for the event.
It has.
disqualifies through after each round.
We've just got the high speed one to do next.
Welcome to round 3.
If we ever get a Horizon Live session, we'll be back after this commercial.
Slowing everyone down. Oh, look at that. He left a gap for me. Can I fit a barge through here? I can fit a barge through here. Oh, he has hit the Aris.
Lakehurst Forest Sprint, which isn't a highway, but it's a quick track. It's probably more accurate to highway racing than actually going down the highway in the game is.
It's going to be a clean sweep or a at least you can keep your pride sort of situation.
Exactly. You and your Lego car.
Lego.
So yeah, that's what our logo is. It's Lego.
It's
It's the Lego logo.
It's not Lego, it's Tomica. It's Japanese
Lego.
Hot Wheels.
It's the Lego logo.
It's not a Lego.
Red square, white text, black stroke.
There's no, Lego has yellow in it.
So does your car. It's Lego.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to wipe the floor with you. I'm going to gap-times you and take you to Gapplebee's.
That is if your car doesn't let go of its grip first.
No. I'm leaving. I am leaving.
Yeah, straight into the forest, no doubt.
In the break here.
That was weird.
Very weird. And we're in full contact mode now.
What I found most weird there was I felt like I was going faster into the corner than I actually was.
And you still crashed.
It was remarkable.
Little side note, we checked what our top speeds were before coming back into recording. What was your top speed?
180 something? 7? 6?
That's so...
Something like that.
The 300k club. You're
Yes.
just about in there.
We can get a midnight sticker.
Yeah. I got a slightly high top speed.
Yes.
I'm on the stock gearbox still. And 206 miles an hour is the figure.
Which, in fairness, is only as fast as an artist.
I mean, Vanos is VTEC, so... Oh shit, that's a walk.
Not that Odyssey.
It still has VTEC. It's a sticker. As long as it's a sticker, it has VTEC. Oh, you're back.
Oh yeah. There's been turns.
Third gear's a bit too long, but second gear's too short.
I have the exact same problem.
Oh.
Like, I shifted
Fourth
down
gear's
into
nice,
first there, 'cause it was like, what sort of gear am I supposed to be in here? Car, tell me!
What is gear? Can we have the actual highway section, please?
I feel that it's not a highway, it's a fast section. It should be after these next lefts here, we should be onto the... you'll recognize it. Right there.
Just destroyed some fences. Give it the raspberry kiss. That's not what it is, but...
Don't say raspberry kiss, that's racist.
What? Gansu fruit. I'll Google it later and find it's really bad, isn't it? Ah, I know where we are.
Away.
Ah, shit. It's literally Devil E36 right now.
I was like that.
And I'm gonna slowly walk away now. Ooh, with a crest.
Shifting 6th.
It's absolutely flat out through there.
Yep.
180.
76.
There you go. Clean sweep. I'm going to edit the score, even though it's no point to it. It's there. 4-0.
I still find it weird that you edit mid-video as opposed to...
It's way
post.
easier. It's way easier.
What do you mean way easier than post-editing? Post-editing's the easiest thing in the world.
Because I have to edit during posts, and then it's like, what if I forget?
Well,
Whereas
yeah.
now I'm just like, it's done. It's there.
That is a good point.
So do you having OBS as your co-op recording video of choice? And I just got a Bentley Continental Forza Edition.
Congratulations.
Perfect.
We call that a Forza
Good end to the video.
Custom upgrades you can't get anywhere but here.
So,
Very
Modifications
fitting.
inside
yes,
and outside.
this has been an education, I think,
What you'll be able to do without thinking
as
about
to what the best chassis is. What the best TXR car is.
Best DXR car.
How many cylinders you need. How many litres milk comes in.
In before complaints that there was no Daihatsu sirloin.
Tell Turn 10 and Playground Games, but K cars in Forza.
Well, that's going to be all for this one. And I don't know when we'll do this again, but it'll no doubt be as mildly interesting as this one.
Yes. I mean, I found it amazing. This is my favourite one yet.
I mean, the fact that the racing itself was actually pretty close.
It was pretty close. Two different builds. It's just one was better.
I'll let the viewers decide on that first race as to whether one was a better build or not.
All
But
they'll
yeah,
see is me professionally blocking you whilst drifting.
That's going to be all for this one. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you later.
See ya.